shake. Yeah, screaming my name, but wait, she said she got a man. The way she move it, got me in a trance. I gotta tell her that I'm a fan. Yes, sir.
You never catch me. You're looking hard. You need a neck break. Is it cause I'm written now where it's official? On me. Get away. I got it made. He know that. He probably has no chance. But he keeps looking for that day that he can get a little dry. Get a little dry. I see you looking at my curve Coke bottle. I see you looking at my curve Coke bottle. I got that bounce and pluck me like a rubber band. I got that bounce and pluck me like a rubber band. I see you looking at my curve Coke bottle. I see you looking at my curve Coke bottle. I got that bounce and pluck me like a rubber band. I got that bounce and pluck me like a rubber band.
Yeah, okay, you can strip pop that shit for me. I let the rubber band pop on 50G. Need hard rock, come get it for me. Bring the 50G, which ain't shit free. Okay, I drop my top west side food. Front wheel paint clean ride through. Having a chick at the side too. But none of them out here fine shit. K-I-N-G, you better ask somebody. Pulling that shorty, you don't know nothing about it. Got a 4-4, let it go, get a body. Better ask Timbo, you know I'm about it. What you looking at, man, you'll be in the club. Rap by me, I'm here you go. And we can go and ask her what's the difference in us. She say you sharp, stroking, boy, I put you in the world.
I see you looking at my curve Coke bottle. I see you looking at my curve Coke bottle. I got that bounce and pluck me like a rubber band. I got that bounce and pluck me like a rubber band. I see you looking at my curve Coke bottle. I see you looking at my curve Coke bottle. I got that bounce and pluck me like a rubber band. I got that bounce and pluck me like a rubber band. Make it go back and forth. I'ma get it.
Okay. What's going on out there? Yes, how are you doing
good
tonight?
night. I'm all right. How are you?
What are you doing tonight?
I'm fired up and ready, like always.
As always. Hey, what's going on? All right, everybody out there, if you are listening right now, you are listening to the S&M Show. We do appreciate you listening to our show. And every week, if you're a new person listening to the S&M Show, we have a lot of different things we discuss and we talk about on this show. Sometimes it's a little crazy. Other times it's, informative. But, of course, I would like to introduce you to the first host of the S&M Show. So, Lady Steele, go ahead.
Hey, what's up tonight, guys? I hope everybody's feeling good, sipping on something, taking it easy. Tonight, we have a pretty good show planned out, but, things kind of taking a life of their own on the S&M Show. So we're expecting to have adult film star Candace Vaughn check in with us in a few. However, in addition to that, we will be discussing more specifically, money shots. I figured since we're having an adult star on, we can play with a few topics. So the one I wanted to run with was the money shot. And basically, what do they do for women? If they do anything for us at all. Do you feel that they are degrading? Because I've heard men and women both state that they're degrading. I don't understand why. Also, do women actually enjoy it, or is it something that we just kind of do to please our man? And then in the reverse, if you're a guy and you know what cum feels like on your face, that's all good. But assuming that you don't, the reverse, how do you feel about, pussy juice on your face? Is it good? Is it bad? I know guys seem to wear it as a badge of honor. So that's the realm that we're playing in tonight.
Yo. Really? So we're going to go there tonight?
That's where we're going tonight.
Okay. I'm just saying, if that's where we're going to go tonight, understand that, fellas, if you are out there right now and you're listening in, please, I'm going to need your help to back me up because I'm going to speak the truth tonight. Mr. Haynes is definitely going to be speaking the truth tonight, so please, fellas, if you're listening to the show, and when we get into these topics, please back me up by calling in because I don't want to be the only guy standing here when we get into these things.
And make sure you press 1 if you decide that you do want to chime in.
Yes, please, press 1. And if you're listening online, please call us in at 347-857-4302. All right, so let's get started. So let's start with the show, Lady Steel.
So, which I do like. I don't mind, a little. I don't mind the money shot. The only place I do not like cum is in my eye, because it doesn't feel good at all, and you're walking around with a bloodshot eye all day, and in your hair, because you are required to wash your whole head if you get cum. Otherwise, you're going to be walking around with like crunchy strands and flakes, and it trust me, it's not a good thing. So those are the only restrictions I have, and it's more so out of discomfort than anything else. But I've taken a couple.
He's taking a couple. Yeah. Now, let me ask you about that, because that's one thing. Is it like a new thing now that girls really start owning up to that? Like, it's actually a turn on for the girl?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen too many girls owning up to it. I still see girls talking about that they don't, swallow or even suck dick in the first place. So I don't.
Boo.
I don't
we don't
find
even
that.
deal with that. Come on, we too old, man. It's 2014. Seriously.
I've even heard some guys say that they will not come on their woman's face. They'll have like a side chick for that, which I don't understand.
Okay, that is true. And I can explain that. If you want, I can try to explain why we say
There's no explanation for that. It's dumb.
There is a very justifiable explanation. And fellas, please, if you're one of these guys and you understand what I'm talking about, please call in. I don't care where you're from. I don't care if you're from the East Coast, West Coast, or down south. If you understand what I'm talking about, I'll explain and I'll break it down. Is that what you want me to do? Because I will break it down.
There is no breakdown. You could go ahead and try. Give it your best shot.
Let me tell you, look, explain it to you like this. Listen, what you have to understand is things you do with your main girl, you don't do that with a side chick. It's, you know what I mean? There's certain things that you do with your side chick you won't do with your main girl.
The whole point of having a side piece is because you can't do it with your main.
Not that you can't, it's because you don't want to.
If you are able to do it with your main, then you keep it in with your main.
Nah, it's just like this. If your main chick is your wife, and she's the mother of your kid, you can't, just splash, all over her face. No, because your kids are going to kiss that face. You're like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. But your side chick, you're spelling your name on her face. Like, that's what you're doing. That's why she's a side chick.
You kiss that face right after.
Let me explain something. It's because of the fact that you have a different level of respect for your main that you don't have for your side. Hence why your side is your side, not your main. It's a level of respect that you have.
So coming on the face is something that you do to a female just because you want to disrespect her. There's no type of sexual pleasure derived from it?
No, it is. There is sexual pleasure, but there's something a little bit extra. It's a little bit extra when you do that. Like, yes. It's different. I don't know. It's just something that's different. Now, hold on, because people are calling in right now. We're having this discussion, and we're talking about, break it down really quick from the female's perspective on what we were discussing right now, Lady Steel.
Like I said, I've taken a few to the face, so I can't say anything different. My pleasure doesn't, it's not like the cum hits my face and I get like orgasm or whatever. My pleasure is going to be derived from the fact that he's enjoying himself and he's, getting off on me doing all this odd stuff. But there's no like magical juice inside the semen that's going to just make me break out into a full body orgasm. It's really
you never know. You just might.
Yeah,
you never know. You just might.
I've taken enough to the face that I know that it's not going to happen. That's not how it works. At least not with me.
Well, look, so we're still talking about this, and right now, we're talking about taking, coming on a girl's face, and is it something you can do with your main chick that you do with your side chick? Yes, no, or why? And I'm trying to explain to Lady Steel that you can't do these things with your main that you do with your side. You just can't.
All of that aside, I also want to hear from callers that actually, like women. If there are women out there that actually enjoy taking a load on your face, you don't have to, identify yourself if you don't want to give yourself that kind of PR. But call us up and let us know why you enjoy it. And, like,
yes.
How do you
Please,
take it to without looking like a retard? Because sometimes I find myself, like,
yes, hold on. Let me give out the number again because we're going to keep talking about this. Let me give out the number again. The phone number is 347-857-4302. Please call up the S&M Show. We're on pregame radio, so please call us up so that we can get your advice. And we want to hear from people. I would love to hear from a woman tonight that would be like, yes, I love to take it. Yes, it's something. I don't know. But we want to know. But let's go on the flip side of that. Let's talk about, you mentioned about girls coming on guy face or squirting and that new thing that's becoming a new trend. Like, what do you think about it?
Well, we discussed squirting a few shows back, and I find it hard to believe that there's all these squirt masters out there nowadays. I'm pretty sure a good majority of guys are getting pissed on, but, you know, it makes them feel better to think that they're being squirted on, so I guess we could go with it. But no, guys do wear it as a badge of honor because you know that squirting is something that is not easily done, so they feel like if you can get a girl to do that, then your dick game must be superior.
Oh, yes. Hold on. I will say that, yes, you do walk around like you are King Dingaling when you can make a girl sweat. But I'm also saying I don't know if I want – that's a lot. That's a lot. And I'm not sure if I'm the man that can allow that to get all over my face. I may not be – I can make you squirt, but getting on my face, I don't know if I'm ever that much into it where that could be a possibility. I'm sorry.
Wait, what? Did you just say that you wouldn't?
I don't think so. Like, I've made a couple of girls squirt in my day, yes. I'm proud to say that. But I don't think with the amount that came out of them, I don't know if I could be open enough to let that get on my face. I don't know. I don't think I could do that.
I'm not really sure. Like, as a guy, like, as a female, we kind of have a little bit more of an upper hand as far as, you know, having a choice in whether we want to get came on or not. As a guy, there's not much of a choice that you have. It's kind of going to happen whether you want it to or not.
I mean, it depends. Like I said, if I'm going down on you, and it happens, of course, but I can't do much. I'm just fucked. I'm stuck. But I'm talking about those scenes or those times where you're hitting it in a different position, and it just starts to squirt, and then the dude just jumps down there and starts, sucking.
Yeah, I've seen that. And like he's like jumping into a waterfall,
yeah,
a water fountain trying to take a sip.
Yes, it looks like a hydrant, and he's just sitting there. Yes, I don't know. I don't know if I could be that dude. I mean, I'm sexual, but I don't know if I could be that dude that can accept that. I'm sorry. But guys out there, please, if you are listening in, what I'm asking for is somebody to call in, somebody brave that's a guy, and a brave female that's a female that love to come to the face. It's like and wear like a badge of honor. Please, because that's what we're discussing right now. The phone number is 347-347-857-4302.